Good morning, my Zowokians, future Zowokians. We are going to be getting into this video. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I am Zowoki. We are going to get into this video of caught on body cam, shocking predator arrests. And you know me on this channel, I love to protect children because children are our future. If we ruin them, the human society is screwed. And there are so many predators out there that need to be arrested, tried, and convicted and get harsher punishments than 2 to 4, maybe 6 years. And then they are registered, you know what, offenders, and they live among us in society. If you damage a child, yeah, there's a lot of things that should happen to you, but we're not here for that. We're here just to watch them get arrested. Yeah, buddy. So if you guys are new here, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel by hitting that wiper icon that says subscribe. Hit that bell icon next to it, so when I do post videos like this one, you guys will get that little ring notification that I've posted that video, and then you guys can watch, comment, like, and share. And again, thank you so much for that love and support you guys show on my channel every single day. It does not go unnoticed. We're trying to get to 100K, so tell your friends, tell your family, and then go over to Law and Crime Network. Give them some love, subscribe, comment, like, and share. You know the deal. Without further ado, let's get into the shocking predator arrests.
You are going to be placed under arrest.
Me?
Mm-hmm. You're Allie, right?
Yeah.
Hey, relax, dude. Don't. I'll tell you right now, don't.
We got warrants for your arrest out of North Carolina.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
For human trafficking.
Oh, my goodness. Really? Did you have sex with your teacher? You said this.
Predators float under the radar like friendly ghosts until the...
Can't we be normal? Can't you just go to your job, do your business, as in being a teacher, being whatever this guy may be in his field? Why are we doing this to children? Find somebody on Tinder or Thumble or Fumble, whatever the hell they call it nowadays. Plenty of fish. Go to a bar. Find somebody that is of age. 21 and above. Okay, don't even go to 18. Just don't. 21 and above. These like 45-year-old guys, oh, it's coming over here to save her. Like, I've watched so many Chris Hansen things, and like the way that they try to get themselves out of it. You never see women come into those catch predators, but they're out there. But they're always like, oh, I came here to tell her that it was wrong, and I told her that it was oh yeah, I did send my dick pic. Oh crap. I was just trying to save her. Like, shut up, you're screwed. 21 and above. Yeah.
Truth comes out and the cuffs click, then suddenly they're acting like saints. So buckle up, we're about to unmask 8 predators
My life is over. Well, you should have thought of that before.
who really should have seen this coming.
Again,
This is After Hours, presented by
your actions have consequences.
Law and Crime. I'm Sam Goldberg, and trust me, it's about to get uncomfortable.
Oh, great. I don't like to be uncomfortable. I like to be in my toy room.
All right, he's about to be on the street.
We kick things off in Florida, where Flagler County deputies remain patient on a
4 of
stakeout
them?
waiting to make their move against 50-year-old Luis Sosa.
50?
This former missionary pastor is accused of far more than preaching the gospel. Detectives say he's wanted for a string of sexual assaults against 2 Argentinian children, crimes that date...
Did he just say pastor? Hold on.
All right, he's about to be on the street.
We kick things off in Florida, where Flagler County deputies remain patient on a stakeout waiting to make their move against 50-year-old Luis Sosa. This former missionary pastor is accused of
Former missionary? My gosh.
far more than preaching the gospel. Detectives say he's wanted for a string of sexual assaults against 2 Argentinian children, crimes that date all the way back to 2002 in Idril County, North Carolina. According to the investigators, the pastor gained temporary guardianship of the victims, just teenagers, 13 and 17 at the time, under the false pretense of a once-in-a-lifetime trip. Turns out, it was, but for the wrong reason.
He's like, oh my gosh, what's wrong? I'm just walking my dog here.
All right, say we take him.
Take him. Don't even give him a reason. Just
All right, moving in.
tase him.
Hey, Lewis.
Yes, sir.
How you doing?
Good.
Good. I'm Sergeant Mo with the Sheriff's
I'll take
Office.
the
I've got to
I'll
talk
take the
to you
puppy.
about a few things. Your dog friendly?
Yeah, sir.
Okay. All right,
Oh, he's a good puppy.
we gotta talk to you about a few things, okay?
Yeah. Can I
grab his leash?
Yeah,
Grab his leash?
yeah.
Can I hold? What is her name?
Her name is,
Hands behind the back.
no.
Hands behind the back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lewis, right?
Yeah.
We got warrants for your arrest out of North Carolina.
Oh,
Right.
shoot. Okay.
For
Yeah.
human trafficking out of North Carolina.
Oh my goodness. Really?
Yes.
What's in your pockets?
My phone.
Just your phone?
Yeah.
Nothing else?
Yeah. Nothing else. Can I call
23
my
years
wife?
later.
Where's she?
She's in North Carolina.
She's in North Carolina.
Yeah.
Anyone else here?
My house is open over there.
Okay.
You could take her there.
Anybody else do to take?
No,
can anyone else
just me.
take care of the?
No, there's nobody else.
To take care of the dog?
No.
Okay. Well, how about we let animal?
Neighbors will take care of the dog?
No.
Do you have any friends in town?
It's just I'm just here. I was finishing up stuff in the house, so, and then I was gonna go this Friday to North Carolina.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So-
Well, how about if we let animal control take care of the dog, so that way nothing happens to her?
Yeah,
I mean, if you live, because my wife won't be back over here. for a
Yeah.
while,
So I mean, at least.
I'll take the puppy.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Volunteers tribute.
Can I call her? I mean,
I'll play with the puppy for a while.
can I call
keep
her
it.
to let her know?
Yeah, we'll give you an opportunity
Okay.
to do something
All right.
with that. Just
Okay.
let us take care of what we have to here.
Okay.
Okay. And then.
Okay.
Does the dog just free roam in the house? Can I
Yeah, she can be in the house if you let her, so she won't be so stressed out. You know, that'll be great.
Does she like the car?
She loves the car. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, you could throw her in my car. If,
Yeah. Yeah.
You want to throw her in the car for right now?
Sure. What side? The other side?
The other side.
Well, they got a Camaro. Bro, these cops are getting things fancy up in here. Oh, it's a good puppy.
Come on.
I think they said
Maybe not.
snow. Nope.
All right.
She smelled it and was like, nope.
What is your house unlocked?
I like it's over there, the green one where the truck is.
Okay.
Yeah,
But then
my
we have to
wallet
get the
is
dog.
there
Then we got to
too,
get the
though.
dog out.
My wallet is there
wanna-
too, though.
Let me just see if we can get animal control coming.
Yeah.
Your wallet's in the house too?
Yeah.
One blue eye, one brown eye?
Oh, the doggy is so nice.
Julia 30 on T2Y.
Your owner is a
you did?
pedophile. Yeah.
So what do you want to do?
Can you see if animal control could be 51 here to take possession of a dog?
I mean, my family would come and get her.
Where are they? Are they close?
They're North Carolina.
They're in North
Yeah,
Carolina too. Okay,
yeah.
that doesn't do us any good.
Yeah.
I just don't want to see if any. I just don't want anything to happen to the dog. In the mean,
Some of these guys will like move to a
I
different
mean, worst
state
comes to worst, I'll throw her in my car and I'll drive her down to animal control.
Yeah, I understand.
to think that they can get away from their
I
problems.
just spoke to him. He said if you want to talk to him when you get back, extradited back up there.
Yeah. I mean, I'll
then
have
he'll
my
come
lawyer.
speak to you.
Yeah, I have a lawyer that I'll talk to. I mean,
Oh, you already
He's
have
getting
one?
extradited.
yeah. I just need to get in touch with them.
Okay.
Did you tell your wife what you were doing there, bud? Probably not.
You want him to call wife or whatever?
Will you let me call her real quick?
You're okay with it?
Yeah. So at least you know who the dog is.
Yeah, that would be great.
And
Thank
she's
you.
in North Carolina. It's got to be on speakerphone.
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
Perfect.
Hey, the police is here. They said I have a warrant for an arrest for like
I just shut up.
child trafficking.
Human
So,
trafficking,
oh, human trafficking.
not drug trafficking.
Okay. Yeah. That's what the detective in North Carolina put in on.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's crazy, isn't it? So,
What are you gonna do with the dog?
that's what they want to know, if because they can take it to animal control, but between you getting in here to pick her up, so and then because
What is she getting like her nails done or something?
they have to send me back to North Carolina.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to and just call Bill Beatty, the lawyer, let him know.
Okay.
Okay. Well, just
They're taking the dog to animal control?
yeah, because we don't have anybody unless you can call the neighbor and ask her if she can watch over her. But I don't,
Are you serious?
Yeah. I didn't know that.
I just don't see anything.
I know. Just think about what you're gonna do, because they need to know I'm standing here on the street. Yeah.
The dog's gonna be at the game Friday.
The dog is gonna be at the.
Girl, how many times do you have to ask? Are you serious? No. Oh, now you listen? Okay, this is serious. I'm getting arrested. I'm being extradited to North Carolina. Get your butt here.
Human society, they said.
But just for safekeeping until you can come pick them up.
Yeah.
We just don't want the dog to, like, anything to happen to the dog at the house and nobody there.
Right.
Well, how long do I have to get the dog?
Well, I get your phone number, give it to animal control, and I'll give you their phone number when I get it.
The dog, is he friendly with other dogs, or?
Yeah, she's a female. She's,
The woman is more worried about her dang dog than she is that her husband was human, you-know-whating.
Yeah.
This guy just has to walk his dog right now.
I mean, I wouldn't tell you to leave it in the house, but my wife would probably have to allow it.
You want to walk in? We'll just walk inside.
Yeah,
So that way,
yeah.
we're out of
Loose
here.
a little bit.
Yeah, I'll take a look. I'll take a look at them. Hold on. I got too much stuff in my hands
All
here.
right.
Yeah, can you take a look at these? Make sure they're not too tight. Oh, you know what it is? You're twisting your wrists. So that's the. Oh.
Yes, hurry.
Just do that.
Yes, we have a dog.
I've never been in handcuffs. Well,
Which one's hurting?
Both of them on the edge.
not gonna
They're
say
not
it.
meant for
I mean,
comedy.
if you put your hands together like you're praying after.
I've had a
hold-
pass, okay?
Hold on for
No,
a second.
just
No,
kidding.
Undo them. Yeah. Put that like that. There you go.
There you go.
Okay, and we'll try to adjust it. The dog doesn't want to get in the car, so I get her out of the.
Probably smells some like
Yeah, because she's not for this area for sure.
somebody like peed in there. Oh, yeah, dog's gotta pee. Mark its territory. The greenhouse with the truck.
So you guys have to send me over there to the Idaho County,
Is it
right?
that one
Yeah,
right
so you
there?
got to get booked in here,
What?
and then
I wish I would have known. I would have just gone by myself.
so you got to get booked in here, and
Yeah.
then you'll go see a judge tomorrow,
Okay.
and
Nice house.
You got caught driving, they would have towed your car.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
you don't have any weapons inside the house.
I never carry weapons, sir.
Okay, we're just gonna have to sit you in like a
And-
dining room chair or
Luis
something.
de Sosa, right? Born in 75?
Yep, Luis.
After years on the run, Luis was extradited to North Carolina to face justice for the crimes committed nearly 2 decades ago.
Wow.
He's now charged with felony human trafficking, felony statutory sexual offense, felony sexual activity by a custodian, and felony indecent liberties with a child. His case is still pending at the time of this recording. Luis is awaiting his next court date in custody without bond. Hey, by the way, there's a reason After Hours is one of Law and Crime's most feature.
Everybody on?
Yep.
And then what? Almost 3 decades later?
All right, let's just do a knock and talk.
Detectives are about to confront 32-year-old Allie Bardfield at her front door with serious allegations, having an inappropriate relationship with one of her students.
Whoa! Like, the flip is rough. You're there to teach kids.
38.
Is this in the morning? No, this is in the evening.
We can't answer the door right now, but if you'd like to leave a message.
I love that the sign's like, oh, hello there.
Do it now.
Hi. Herman Shepherd.
Hey, how are you? Hey, is Allie home? Yeah. Okay. I'm Sergeant Pope with the Macon County Sheriff's Office, and I'm assisting the Mountain Valley Police Department. Three kids. Okay, just you guys and the kids. Okay.
And
Because-
someone else.
Yeah, it's my brother. Our brother. Okay. So here's the thing. We have a search warrant for the house. Okay. You are going to be placed under arrest.
Me?
Let me guess. She didn't know.
You're Allie, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And it's going to be for predatory criminal sexual assault to grooming. Okay, so that's why we're here, to take a look to make sure.
So that's the husband. 'Cause I can see the ring. Ooh, the husband's not going to be happy.
We gather what we need out of the house. Okay.
For what?
Yeah, so I'll talk to you more about it here in a second, okay? As a matter of fact, if you guys want to go in and start doing that...
Can I put the dogs up?
Yeah, absolutely. Yes, please. We're going to have to follow you in, though, just to make sure, okay? Do you have your phone with you?
One's a German Shepherd, so...
Okay. James, you want to stay here with me? You have shoes? Yeah. Okay. Listen, okay, I'm going to explain some things to you, okay? First off, I have to read your rights, okay, so that I can talk to you, okay? You do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do will be used against you in court. You have the right to an attorney, and if you can't afford one will be appointed to represent you free of any cost to you. Do you understand that? Okay. Have you ever been in trouble before? Okay. I'm going to give you an opportunity to explain.
She has a husband. A husband! And she's messing around with her student or students.
But long story short is, okay, we've got a significant amount of evidence to include the conversation that you had with.
When Detective Pope starts laying out the evidence, the audio cuts out, and for good reason. The details are graphic, including claims that Allie sent the young boy around $700 through Cash App. Detectives joined by a DCFS investigator enter the home to execute the search warrant and to make sure Allie's own children are in a safe environment.
Okay, you can go in.
She's not going to be able to come back to be with her children.
Taking my kids. And she'll be able to talk to you. No, I'll talk to you here about that. So that lady is with DCFS.
Oh my God.
Listen, no, but listen. She's with DCFS. It doesn't mean she's taking your kids. Okay?
Make a nice five show us. Secure out here.
We are going to give you.
Oh, they're just walking her to the car.
How you raise your kids and what goes on.
Oh my God, they're my life.
They're your life? What about the kid that you were messing with? That's somebody else's kid.
Sit in the back because I want to be out of the wind and air. And I'm going to have you have a seat in this second vehicle here.
Showing registered 56 and a half and 300. OP revoked.
Which seat?
This up, right up here.
Oh, the opposite you're getting in the back? Oh, it's not one of those
Good,
cars.
buddy?
Okay.
Yep.
I don't know if it was the one that gets locked up.
Here's the thing, okay? You work at Hope.
In an interview with police, Allie admitted to having sexual relations with the 11-year-old, but claimed she was.
Say what?
Here's the thing, okay? You work at Hope.
In an interview with police, Allie admitted to having sexual relations with the 11-year-old, but claimed.
11? Oh, if they did that to my kid, oh.
She wasn't the one that made advances towards him that night. Allie was charged with predatory criminal sexual assault of a child. She later accepted a plea deal and was sentenced to 10 years in the Illinois Department of Corrections.
Oh, yeah, she got... that husband divorced her. 10 years? That's one of the, like, the higher... prison sentences I've heard.
Followed by a mandatory supervised release period ranging from 3 years to life. Allie will remain a registered sex offender for the rest of her life.
Oh, hey, stop! She ain't gonna be able to see her kids again.
Now we're heading to a Walmart in Sewanee, Georgia.
The kids are her life, and now what? Wow. Wow.
Where one man apparently thought he was filming a low-budget documentary without anyone's consent. Loss Prevention spots him creeping through aisles, allegedly following women and trying to get close-up footage with a hidden camera. They don't waste a second and call police before his so-called film career gets any further off the ground.
Where's he at, Nikki?
He is.
Double. Hey, stop! Police!
Get him!
Stop.
Yep, they're gonna get you.
I'm behind him. Stop, you're gonna get tased, bro. Stop.
He knew.
Everybody's back.
He stopped. He's like, I'm not doing this.
We got him. Clear what I'm saying. Fucking idiot.
Oh, they got him fast. In a Walmart, though? My gosh. How desperate do you have to be?
Got any weapons on you? No. This your car? No. All right, let's go.
Let me guess. You're just working on a photography or video project.
Right pocket.
I'll talk to him.
Right pocket.
All right, come on, let's go. Right now you're being detained for suspicion of stalking, taking pictures under girls' skirts or something like that. We're gonna figure it out.
I want to be this person, the surveillance studio watcher.
All right, have a seat.
I'd love to sit there and watch people and see if they're doing the right thing. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 monitors.
I got it right here. All right, I'm gonna read you some. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Are you willing to answer any questions without an attorney present? No. Okay.
He needs to provide his name.
Yeah, I do need your name now.
Here you go.
He's here. What's your name? Jay. Jay? Spell it for me.
What's your video?
J-A-Y? Ross.
Huh. He gave a different name.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 officers. My gosh.
Okay. What's your birthday, man?
They ain't playing around. Something 24. Too old to know that he's been doing wrong.
Of multiple people, but he really like, yeah, with her.
Is she still on this video?
She
is.
is.
Tracking her down. That's fast from this.
Bro, he's like right under. What the frick is wrong? And he's gonna scar that girl.
Yes. We trespass him. We already told him don't come back.
Can you go back to that? Just pause up.
I seen him the other day.
Underneath.
I was coming over, he was coming across the street like towards the red.
Bro, seriously? I hope that girl is wearing some type of shorts under there rather than just underwear.
I don't know where you from, because last time he said he was from here. You know what I'm saying? He lived somewhere around here. I don't.
How many people did he do that to?
So with her, like this one, like he did take pictures of multiple people while we were following him around. Well, like I said, one of them is Zeke's girlfriend's aunt. He can see if she's still here, but
What the fudge?
I'm assuming that they left these victims.
Yeah. Let me call. Keep it a call.
Okay.
Did you use on the force on the takedown officer earlier?
Nah, he stopped.
Man, he's sweating.
Where were you at when?
I was right at the door. Oh, I heard pharmacy, so I started going to the pharmacy.
Yeah.
And then I heard grocery, so I came out grocery. And then he was coming out of grocery.
He was trying to run. Wow, dude.
Cooper kind of pushed him down on the hood of the car a little bit, but it wasn't crazy.
Over in the toy department, man. Did you see that? Look at it. Boop. Toys. And it looks like an olderish woman, maybe 20. Dude, he's sitting there right next to her.
That was the first time he did it, and then he waited until everybody left and went back and did it again.
Again?
Yeah.
Dude, what a perv. I know we're not supposed to judge, but how do you, like, what? Oh, it can't be safe at Walmart. this woman's probably looking for toys for kids. I mean, it looks like she's in the automotive department at the moment. Or like the people that steal from the self-checkouts. Like, why? It's not yours for free. Pay for it. That's one reason why prices go up, because you guys steal. And again, it's one
I need a
reason.
I'll run both ways, maybe.
Okay.
She's going there to shop, not get groped up.
The last case we had on him was this. This is how.
A year ago? Look at that date. 11/25, right before Thanksgiving. 2024. This one is 25/8/17. My gosh, almost a year later.
Was this. This is how he gave it the last time.
That's a picture of it.
Yeah.
When was this? What day was this?
November.
November
25th. And then
is that when he was trespassed?
Yes, that's Carrillo's case.
Oh, so he probably had a trespassing order for a year, came back within the year, so he's gonna have another. I don't know if trespassing is a misdemeanor or if it's a felony, but.
And.
Was he stealing? Or what was he doing?
No, he was taking photos of and videos of
the same thing.
Yeah. Skirts and stuff.
Gosh, dude.
The victims decide to press charges against 24-year-old Jay Ross, and that's all officers need to move in for.
Can't you go find somebody like to date or
For the arrest.
What the?
Jay allegedly secured a lifetime ban from the store from his previous arrest in 2024 for similar behavior. Guess some lessons don't stick.
Oh
for his latest stunt, he racked up a few more charges, including criminal trespass, obstruction of a law enforcement officer, and using a device to record or observe underneath clothing. According to the Gwinnett County court records, his case is still pending.
It's right here. Here,
Thick
turn around.
dude.
Spread your feet.
That's not what these are for. Scenic pictures, family pictures. Take a picture of your car. Gosh. These people are just gross.
I don't know. Okay, so this one we get one time.
Hey, Nikki, how long was he in here today?
We just noticed him maybe like 20 minutes ago.
Right.
We'll have to see how long.
It wasn't there long.
But y'all said he was trespassing before?
Yes.
Yeah. All right, come on.
So we'll double check that.
Okay.
And to get arrested in a Walmart.
It's a left.
That's like the lowest of the low.
I was getting warrant.
Either way,
I mean, I know.
Trespass.
Yeah.
To get trespassed from Walmart? My gosh.
Not this car, the car behind.
It's like getting trespassed from McDonald's.
Can you do me a favor? Can you push my glasses up for me, please?
You're lucky you're still breathing oxygen, dude.
I also want to thank Upside for sponsoring After Hours. Upside's a Ella as
No
she
sponsor.
heads home. The moment she pulls into the driveway, officers move in on the special education teacher, and what happens
Another one?
next is all caught on camera.
Oh, sweet niblets. And they're all like, look at the nice houses, and it's all the nice, wealthy, like, you can't trust anything or anybody.
Officer Guzman with Downers Grove. Do you have your license on you?
Tonight.
Yeah, I'm gonna explain. I'm sure you're confused. I'll explain everything to you. You're Christina?
Yeah.
Is that her husband next door?
Okay, Christina, do me a favor. Can you step out of the car for me? I know you're confused. I'll explain everything to you. You don't have anything on you. You can just grab whatever you need.
Whatever I need.
Yeah, whatever you need, like your phone, your purse, go ahead and grab it.
Is she going somewhere? Or?
Yeah, we're gonna explain everything to
Yeah, she's going to jail.
you guys. Go ahead and grab it. We're not going anywhere right now. Of course. Yeah.
Look at her hands. Look at her hands.
I don't understand what's going on here.
I get it. Yeah. You can go grab your things.
Can he come with me?
Yes. You stay there right for right now, sir. Just stay there. But yes, you can. But come on back here.
Should I shut the car off?
Oh yeah. Go ahead.
That was a dumb question.
Goes off. Okay. Let's right back over here.
Roll up your window.
So, we do have an investigation going on. We have to talk to you about it at the police department. Okay. So we're gonna explain everything to you there. It's not my investigation. I don't know the full details.
He's got a ring on.
We do have to bring you there, though. Okay. So I do have to put you in handcuffs and bring you to the police department. Just a down
Handcuffs?
Yes, unfortunately, yes.
I'm like willing to go with you.
I get it. Yeah, unfortunately, we have to do it that way. So do me a favor. We just take this off.
Can I ask you
Of course, yeah. It's not, like I said, it's not my investigation. Obviously,
You went. Oh, there's the Rock. She's married.
We're here for a reason. So go ahead and turn around for me. So right now you're just being detained, and there is a detective that needs to talk to you at the police department. So we'll let your husband know.
Her husband. My gosh.
He can just come to the police department as well if he wants to wait for you there.
Holy buckets.
I get it. You have a lot of questions.
So scared.
Yeah, everything's okay.
Well, you wouldn't need to be scared if you just kept yourself in clean.
We just need to talk to you at the police department. That's all. Nothing else on your pocket right now? Anything else?
Just my phone.
Just your phone? Okay. Okay. All right, we're going to sit in the back of this car. On the other side. Once you get to the police department, you'll talk to the detective and he'll explain everything to you.
But you can't even give me like an idea
At the moment,
what this is about.
These guys are only supposed to be the ones that come and get you. Sometimes they don't even know what they're coming to get you for. It's a warrant and they just need to take you downtown and that's their job. The detectives will be the ones that sit there and tell you.
Other than that, it's an investigation. That's all I can really tell you right now. I'm sorry. I wish I could tell you more.
Is he coming with me?
We'll let him know right now.
What are you going to say? You done messed up, girl. And they got a whole piece of glass in here. This is probably like bulletproof glass or shatterproof.
Excuse me, is my husband coming with?
Yes, yeah, he's taking his phone number down. We're staying in touch with him. We're just going to Downer Grove, so 10 minutes away.
No, I know, but I really would prefer that my husband's with me.
Of course.
Was your husband with you when you were doing the inappropriateness? Or inappropriateness? Don't cop an attitude. I hate when they cop an attitude. Like, tell me what you're doing. No. Yep, you lost your license. You ruined your life.
Am I in trouble? Like I'm so lost right now. I'm
sure you are. Like I said, I can't answer any questions right now. Other than just to tell you that right now you're being detained for an investigation and we're bringing you to the police department. And
she knows.
They're going to fill you in on everything.
While at the station, police informed Christina of the allegations that brought her here. According to police, the mother of a high school student filed a report after finding graphic text messages between her then 15-year-old son and his teacher. Police went to talk to Formella, and they said she allowed them to look through her phone, and in the notes section, they allegedly found something in which she reportedly accused the teenage boy of cheating on her with his girlfriend.
Yep, she's been crying.
I'm just gonna put your seatbelt on, right? Unless are you able to reach it down there? sure you don't want a tissue or something?
I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
You want a bag?
Yes, please.
All right.
Well, you shouldn't have done that. I wonder if the interrogation video's online.
Hey, can you get like a bag just in case she gets nauseous? Yeah. I don't know. Do we have any of those MSS bags like laying around the box? I figure something better than nothing.
Yep, husband's probably gonna divorce her.
Or here, if you stay with her, I'll go grab it.
This is why you don't do stupid things. You get stupid prizes. It's gonna be the, what is it, Black and Orange? What is it called? TV show. I've never watched it. I shouldn't have done anything appropriate with a 15-year-old boy.
What the f?
Yeah. What the F? What the French toast, girl?
Christina was charged with 2 counts of aggravated criminal sexual abuse and criminal sexual assault against a minor. She has pleaded not guilty. At the time of this recording, her case is still pending in the courts.
Man.
Next, Tucson police are staked out at a local donut shop, and no, they're not just there for the coffee. They're running an undercover sting to catch 38-year-old Justin Taylor Christman. Police have set up a...
The stupid stereotype that cops love donuts. Not all of them like donuts. They like coffee.
perfect trap. Justin thinks he's on his way to meet a 14-year-old girl, but surprise, it's actually an undercover detective.
Oh!
And he brought back up to deliver him a very different kind of sweet treat. The undercover detective used the same phone number Justin had been texting through on a dating app to pin down his identity. But the moment Justin sends that "on my way" text, authorities swoop in, and his plan crashes faster than he can run.
Let's say, let me guess. I don't. What are you doing? You're detaining me? What did I do?
Car right in their background. He's frozen, hands in his pockets, down.
Wow, we're getting police commentary? I feel like I've had 2 shots of tequila right now. That's why it looks so fuzzy.
Let's go check the car.
Truck.
Inside, please. Thank you.
He's not inside.
Looks clear.
Yep, they're making sure nobody's inside.
Nothing locked.
Yeah.
Or any weapons. Man, they're tacked it up.
Wallet here, bunch of keys in this pocket here. Okay. Keys here, wallet here. Hey, relax, dude. Don't. I'm gonna tell you right now, don't.
What did he just do?
Here. Okay. Keys here, wallet here. Hey, relax, dude. Don't. I'm gonna tell you right now, don't. We'll treat you like a combative if that's how you want to be treated.
No, I don't.
Okay. Then I'd be cool
Over
if I
there, I'm good. You guys clear?
Again, you stupid things,
things,
you get stupid prizes.
Where is Sully? It's up to you.
I'm good. You guys clear?
Well, they zip tied this.
On one side first. This side here.
Okay, thanks for the help.
I'll take those.
What kind of zip tie is that? Jeez, Louise. It's a thick boy.
Stand by.
Oh, they're putting handcuffs and zip tie on him. Ooh, double the feature.
Lean forward, dude.
Go ahead and cut him,
Say that zip tie was a thick boy. Holy cow. See the thickness on that zip tie? You ain't doing that breaking thing on that one.
Get everything out of his pockets. That's where he's sitting. We'll put him in the back of your car.
Is it just like blurry because of a filter?
Can I call my dad real quick? You what? I call my dad.
Your dad's not going to help you.
This way. You need those glasses or the sunglasses? All right, cool.
Just make sure. Do you know if those were double locked by chance? We'll check him here in a little bit.
He's kind of being
Okay.
like unpredictable, so don't.
Yeah.
Obviously be professional and all that, but
Yeah.
expect him to be weird.
Expect him to be weird. Or like, does he need to like clean it? Like, what's
Belts on with the belt.
Did he have some ketchup fall on the camera?
Justin was arrested and charged with attempted sexual conduct with a minor, aggravated luring of a minor for sexual exploitation. No further information could be found to determine the...
Do they not realize there is like channels that are dedicated to uncovering these pedophiles? Majority is men, yes. But there are some women that pop up, and it's usually within education, or at a pool party with their friends, you know. But like, how do they not know in this day and age, you're gonna get caught? Everything is traceable through your phone or for your computer, your tablet, your whatever you have. It has data that can be found. And they're like, oh, I don't know how that got there. Somebody must have had my phone.
The outcome of this case
No one had your
at the
phone.
time of this recording.
What type of perverted person are you? I want to know right now. You are a monster. You are a pedophile.
Yeah.
You're a child molester. Do you understand me?
Now we're in Goodyear,
Tell him what's
Arizona,
up.
where one furious father confronts a teacher after discovering shocking illicit text messages between her and his 13-year-old son. On the other
Another teacher?
end of that call is 27-year-old Brittany Zamora, and suddenly she's facing the harsh reality of her alleged sexual misconduct.
I got you. I want you to know that now. I got you. Do me a favor. Do not call this number back again. The next time you'll hear from me will be in court. And make sure you let your husband know that you like to 13-year-old boys.
Oh.
And I want you to do me a favor. Do that for me, okay? I am coming for you.
The very next day, the student's parents sound the alarm, calling and setting off a chain reaction that bring investigators straight to campus.
I'm gonna grab some more chairs.
Okay, thank you. Morning, folks.
13 years old. That is my son. If anybody messed with my son, you're going down. Okay? I'm bringing the rain.
I'm Officer McFadden. I'm the school resource officer. Hello, good morning.
I'm bringing the hammer.
They're just grabbing a couple more chairs for us.
There is a lot of evil out there. Got a notepad. Okay, so husband and wife.
Sergeant Webster.
Son's probably in the school.
Sergeant Webster is the SRO supervisor for us.
Mike Hopper and district superintendent. Not, it's a, I'm not the superintendent, but
Okay. All right, so
as much as you want to keep the privacy within your child of their phone, you still need to look at the phone to make sure that they're not doing anything inappropriate. They don't have any inappropriate pictures. Like I told my kids, if I find anything out inappropriate, it's going to be bad. Like we're talking military school, we're talking there's going to be repercussions. If I ever see anything, like my daughters think that they're going to send, like my spouse, my wife, I'm just calling her my wife. We've been together for 11 years. She goes through the girls' phones. And then my son has a phone through his mom. I will not buy my son a phone right now because he is too young. 13, not old enough. I think 16 is where they should get their phones then, because they can start being more responsible, because they're able to drive and so forth like that. But I think anybody that's under the age of 16 should not be having a phone. I mean, again, we're in different times here. But again, I don't think that they should, because one thing that's what they're glued to is they're just in their phone all the time. But my wife will go through the girls' phones to make sure that they're not doing anything inappropriate. And then my son, I will go through his laptop and stuff like that occasionally, not all the time, but I'll look at it, just make sure that he is doing the right thing. But they still have somewhat of a privacy. I mean, they are able to close their doors when they're changing and stuff like that, but you still need to be aware of what they're doing, because then you have things like this.
I know you already know a little bit about where we're at now, so Mrs. Zamora's been placed on
administrative leave. She won't be coming in today, and she'll be on administrative leave pending the investigation. And
she knows.
she's not to have any contact with any district employees, any students or parents.
She's already contacted us.
Okay. My question is kind of how did this all begin?
How did
we find out?
Correct. Yes. How did it come to light?
So I have an app on my son's phone.
Okay.
We got him a new phone, and he was wanting to shut his door at night. When we told him, you know, you sleep with the door open, he was just showing more interest in girls. And I had a conversation with him, and he says, yeah, you know, I talk to girls, but they're just my friends. So when we got the new phone, I put this app on his phone, and it alerts me. It's called Sentry. Yesterday I got the alert, and I kept getting alerts back to back because the word baby kept being used. So I'm reading through the conversations, and I've done this before with other conversations of his as well. But this time I saw at the bottom that it had Instagram profile. It was her name. And I'm familiar with her profile name because she's messaged me through Instagram as well, tutoring and offering help. And so I recognized
tutoring.
And I told my husband, and we looked it over, and then what confirmed it is her first name was used in the conversation, where either he wrote it or she wrote it. And they put last name. And so then the conversation just kept on, and it was like he was talking to a girl, like his girlfriend. So I showed my husband the conversation, and then when he came home, we talked to my son, and we told him, you know, we need you to be completely honest right now. We already know the answer to everything we're going to ask, so we just need you to tell us the truth.
Okay.
So we showed him the conversation, and we said, who is this? Who are you talking to? And he said, my teacher.
Okay.
So then my husband, you know, we're very blunt with our kids, and we're open, and we've had conversations with him growing up and all that is expected. And so my husband just told him,
okay,
have you done anything with your teacher? Did you have sex with your teacher? And he said yes.
He said yes. Okay.
13! 13! What the fudge?
And then what happened after the confrontation with your son?
He just...
When you confront him.
You know what I was doing at 13? Jumping my bike, going outside, getting my dad yelled at me because I was doing stupid things in the tree, and I was wanting to date girls. Girls as in the same age as me. My gosh.
With the information, what was his body language like?
Oh, you could tell, like, he was just absolutely shocked.
He was scared. He knew something was happening before we
dude.
questioned him. Because I came home and I took the phone and I shut his computer off. I took all electronics he could access. And I told him, you know, he kept trying to ask me, what's going on, what's going on? And I told him, you'll find out when Dad gets home. We'll talk when Dad gets home. So he was worried. He knew that something was up. And then after we talked to him and told him, he just kind of like got quiet and he didn't know what to say.
Shaking,
saying he's cold. Just, you know, like starting to being scared.
According to the minor, the text messages began over a school break, and the relationship became sexual shortly after. The sexual part started first at school, and then the student and Zamora started meeting off campus. Later that night, just before midnight, Goodyear officers arrive at the home to retrieve the son's phone to extract evidence.
I want to see the teacher. Plaster her name all over the place.
Good morning. I'm sorry to bother you. You're obviously...
Man, this guy really loves his Buccaneers. we saw a sweatshirt, and now we see this t-shirt, or this, what they call this, muscle shirt.
Officer Underwood, I'm sure you weren't expecting me. You were expecting another officer. Our detectives... Yes.
Is that the son?
Our detectives have asked for is it a tablet?
No, it's a cell phone, sir.
Whatever the cell phone is, that we can seize that at this point because they need the evidence. Are you okay with that?
Season it. I don't like the idea, but and I told the only problem is I told the principal he's expecting me to show him all this too.
The criminal investigations obviously will be shared because he's the one that reported this to us.
Yeah.
So it'll all be shared with the principal, and this is all going to be
take the phone, seize it,
taken care of. This is. I hate to do this. I hate to come at this time, but they've asked me to do this, so.
Why so early?
I'll say that's probably not the 13-year-old. I was gonna say because he's got tattoos. I love the We the People. I love that. I got it on my keychain. My keys are up.
Because we've been trying to do it since about 1 o'clock, but we've been that busy, so.
That's okay.
1 o'clock in the afternoon. My God.
I talked to the principal. It's obvious that there's something going on. So.
Oh, you're about to see when she look at these phones.
If you can show me whatever you want to show me, can you give me a brief kind of? You're probably gonna tell the story a lot, okay? Because this is gonna be detectives, and school resource officers are probably gonna follow up with you. I'm not sure which one's gonna get it first, but the head of investigations has already. That's why I'm here.
This girl has a husband.
So, what kind of?
Everything you think of, man. It was sex and blowjobs, everything.
Okay. It specifically happened at the school?
Yes, in the classroom.
Okay. There's nobody else around?
I believe there might have been another boy, but I'm not 100% sure.
Okay.
But not doing it with her, just like a lookout.
Okay.
But I'm not 100% sure yet.
How many times did this happen?
I think it happened 3 times.
Okay.
The teen's father removes the password on the phone for the officer to retrieve any other evidence. And what he discovers is insightful, to say the least. Here's a closer look at one of their chat conversations. The police also recover another Snapchat video seemingly taken in a classroom on school grounds.
Hey, it's Amara.
Even after completion of the booking process, Brittany was arrested and charged with sexual conduct with a minor.
Why does she look familiar? Brittany Zamora. Yeah, I remember hearing this girl sentenced to 20 years. Holy buckets. Look at that. 20 years she got. Good. Have fun in prison. Wow.
Attempted molestation of a child and public sexual indecency. She pleaded guilty and was sentenced to 20 years in the Arizona Department of Corrections. Next up, we're heading to Lebanon, Ohio, where police are on their way to track down 23.
So she's probably what? How old is she? So she was 26. Well, as of March 14th, that's today. So 26. So another 46 she'll be when she gets out. My gosh. Man, that's gotta suck.
3-year-old Timothy Back, wanted for gross sexual misconduct involving a 5-year-old boy. Timothy was working his shift at the local grocery store when things...
A what?
Department of Corrections.
Did I hear that right? 5-year-old?
Next up, we're heading to Lebanon, Ohio, where police are on their way to track down 23-year-old Timothy Back, wanted for gross sexual misconduct involving a 5-year-old boy. Timothy was working his shift at the local grocery store when things took a disturbing turn in the restroom. According to the boy's mother, her son was taking a little too long in there, and when he finally walked out, something seemed way off. The mom wastes no time reporting it to the store manager, and just hours later, police are ready to have a serious chat with Timothy.
What the?
How are you doing?
How's it going?
He just doesn't seem like that type of person to do it. No.
Is he in there?
Yeah, he's in there.
All right.
How you doing?
My
Not too
gosh. Is that him?
The video is redacted once officers enter the home, but lucky for us, the audio's still rolling.
Okay. Now this is like 6 shots of tequila.
This one.
Yeah.
You just see colors.
Does he have any weapons or anything?
All day.
Come on, Timothy. Come on. Getting nasty.
Hey Tim, come here, buddy.
Can you get my shoes on?
We're gonna get shoes for you. All right, I'll put you in handcuffs, though, okay? You know what this is all about, right? You put your palms together.
Knowing him, he's
We're
gonna be like,
gonna grab
no,
whatever you need. Just
officer.
get these on, okay? Just put your hands together.
Lock this, or is there anybody else?
Christian's staying here, so. My car's all the way down here.
5 years old.
Yep. Got him.
So what, you be late?
Oh, I'm set.
Jeez Louise.
Phone. Nothing else, right?
Show his face.
Well, that's about as easy as it gets. Christian's like, hey, come on in. I'm like, okay, thanks.
They're
So
like,
all
well, this was easy.
Stuff? Yeah, that's what I thought. F1 kidnapping.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Wow. He's young too. He's like 22 or
22 or 3.
Yeah. All right.
Show his face.
Come on in.
There's that perv.
Go right around the front of this car and go
Oh my gosh, it just makes me so mad.
front of this car and go right to the door over here.
22.
Timothy was arrested and charged with gross sexual imposition and kidnapping. He was sentenced to 4.5 years in prison and will be a registered sex offender.
4.5 years? That's it?
For life. We're wrapping up today's episode with a case that's straight out of a crime drama, but unfortunately, this one's very real.
Uh-oh.
A Kentucky mother and teacher at a juvenile detention center
Another one? Holy buckets!
is accused of having an inappropriate relationship with one of her incarcerated students.
And, oh my gosh.
But hold on, it gets worse.
Oh,
Authorities
no.
say she didn't stop there. She allegedly tried to convince that same teen to kill her 49-year-old husband, and he did. When Kentucky State Patrol show up at her door, let's just say class is officially dismissed.
So you're gonna call him and tell him that that I've been arrested?
I'll let him know that you've been arrested.
Sure.
And then obviously you need to reach out to him through the jail, okay?
Okay.
And then just, again, he knows me, I know him. You can just
Will
tell
his number be there? The jail don't have it. Like I have a card in my car.
Oh, girl, you're going away for life.
Okay, I'll get it. I promise you. Where's it?
I just like right next to my phone. Just kidding. Okay. I don't want to take something out of my vehicle.
Yep, you're going away.
Hey, she asked for her bye.
Yeah.
So she had her husband murdered?
You let him hold that drink. Hey, your mom's got. Hey, your mom's good with taking the car, right? Your parents are good with taking the car, right?
Is that like a brother?
Taking the car.
Yeah, when we're done with it, we're going to turn it over to you guys. We just want to make sure you got a driver and stuff like that. So,
Thank you. So we're done with this. I can put it back in my car.
Yeah, please. Yep.
Thank you. Yep.
Oh, it's got to make you feel good seeing your daughter dealing with this. Or having to deal with this because of her actions.
Do you have anything on you? You're drawing? I just got my attorney's card in my pocket.
I'll be here.
Give it about 5 years, you'll see her arms completely tatted. She'll be over here getting tattoos.
Before I can get you in there,
Is this body cam on his belt? Like, what are we doing? I feel like I'm so low.
You got anything on you I should know about?
Just my attorney's number in my pocket.
Okay, that's fine. You don't have anything you brought or anything like that?
Just my boots.
Okay. I'm gonna just pat you down on the back of my hand.
Okay.
All right. All right. Make sure you lock this down. Just have a seat.
And if you're wondering why it's the back of the hand, it's so that they can't grope. So that's why they check, because we were always taught that too. If we had to, in the military, check, you know what.
You getting me out right here?
Yeah, we're at the jail.
Okay.
I hope she gets life.
Let's get your glasses.
Take a fresh breath of air, because that's as much as you're going to be getting.
Let's go to the top of the ramp for me.
And this could be averted.
Alina is arrested and charged with first-degree sexual abuse, solicitation to commit murder, unlawful transaction with a minor.
Oh, she going away for life.
And distribution of obscene material to a minor. In the end, a jury convicted her of the 3 sexual assault-related counts, but acquitted her of murder.
Are you kidding me?
At the time of this recording, Alina will face a judge in November 2025 for sentencing.
She was sentenced to 14 years. 14 years in prison after being convicted of blank and unlawful transaction with a minor. She was an English teacher at the facility, was found guilty of a blank conduct with a 17-year-old male inmate. The teen's room approximately 193. Oh my gosh. But the serious nature, but it of the wow. And it merely a way to kill time. She'll be required to be registered as a blank for the next 20 years. So she's 20. Where'd it go? She was 27. So 14. She's going to be 41. And then 41 to 20, she'll be 61 when she is all clear. Maybe. Wow. Just how hard is it to keep your nose clean?
Her lawyer has already filed a motion announcing he will object the verdict and request a new trial on all charges.
Well, with that being said, this was definitely some shocking predator arrests. We had some males, we had some females, but my gosh, if it's under 18, don't touch it. If it's under 21, don't touch it. Just leave it alone. If you have a husband or a wife, don't touch anybody else. How hard is it to figure that out? Okay. Like, I don't know how people think that they're going to get away with this. It's all on phone. It's all on text. People don't shut their mouths. They're going to say something. It's not like, and it's all in evidence. Like, everybody can see it. Wow. Just wow. So let me know your guys' thoughts down below. Be on the lookout for these predators. They're everywhere, including our teachers and people that are closest to our children, at church, at the schools. It's ridiculous. Again, I thank you guys all for being here and watching my reactions to these predator arrests. Please take care. Be safe. As always, keep nerding on, and God bless. And we will see you guys in the next video. Peace.